Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be going to explain you a 2021 action thriller movie called Till Death. The movie starts with a girl named Emma. She is married to a wealthy lawyer named Mark, but we see she was not happy with her marriage. As Mark was a controlling husband, she was having an extramarital affair with Tom, but Emma says to Tom that she can't do this anymore. Tom asks her to meet her last time, but she refuses. Later when returning she wears the wedding ring. Scene shift and we see Emma goes to meet Mark for their 11th marriage anniversary. She goes to Mark's office to meet him, but Mark's wasn't in his office. But she finds a file in which there was details of her past accident. She holds her picture and remembers what happened to her. We see a flashback scene. A guy named Bobby stabs Emma from behind. Suddenly Mark returns to his office. He sees Emma holding the picture of Bobby, and says that she shouldn't recall the incident as it will only make her anxious. Mark was a lawyer, but now he has started working for the criminals and has become a corrupt defense attorney. Emma asks him why he has become so corrupt, to which he says that he can't work under someone and live in an apartment, struggling to fill his daily needs. Later they get into elevator but Tom also shows up there. Mark not known to his wife and Tom's affair introduces Tom to Emma as one of his employees. Later he takes Emma out for dinner. Marks then gifts a necklace to Emma. He then tells to Emma that he has one more surprise for Emma. He blindfolds Emma and takes her to secluded lakehouse where Mark had decorated the whole house with their wedding photos, candles and flowers. Emma on seeing that gets happy. Mark then asks Emma a second chance for the marriage to work out. Mark then gives Emma a drink. Later the couple make love. Scene shifts to the next morning. Emma finds herself handcuffed with Mark's hand. Mark tells it's time to wake up. He then shoots himself in the head. Emma was now handcuffed to a corpse. She tries many times to break the chain but failed every attempt. She tries to call for help, but Mark had disabled the landline and her cell phone. She finds a safe in the wardrobe hidden behind her wedding dress. Later Emma drags Mark's body to the car, only to find out fuel tank empty, though she still tries to start the engine. When she turns on the engine a song starts to play and then Mark's voice is heard. He says that it was his wedding song. When he married her, she was poor and unsuccessful photographer. He gave her everything, yet she was involved with someone else. He knows everything about Tom and her affair. He did not want her to happy after he died, so he tied Emma with handcuffed and says that this is your anniversary gift. On hearing that recording Emma gets angry. She then proceeds to get out of the car, and cleans her face. She then goes to basement in search of any tool that can break the handcuff, but finds nothing. She then goes to the room where there was Emma and Mark wedding photos, but now Mark had replaced with Emma and Tom photos. Emma then finds a recorder, which played her statement after the incident night in which she was stabbed. Hearing this recording she gets upset and then breaks the recorder. After a minute she hears a knocking sound. Tom tries to come inside but Emma suddenly slams the door which make Tom's nose bleed. Emma asked Tom the reason he had come here, to which Tom says that she had texted him, but we see it was sent by Mark. Tom asks about the blood stain on Emma's shirt and asks about Mark. She then opened the doors. Tom on seeing Mark's dead body gets frightened and shocked. Emma tells all the things that had happened and how Mark had committed suicide with handcuffed tied to her hand. Tom tells to Emma that yesterday police raided Mark's office and they have found about his illegal business, and has seized all his business and now he was bankrupt. He also reveals that Mark had also framed Emma's name in the case. Emma then tells Tom to call the police, but Tom doesn't agree with her. But Emma says that she will handle all the things. After getting convinced by Emma, Tom was about to call the police, but doesn't find the phone in his pocket. He remembered that he had left phone in his car, so he goes to get his phone, but he finds a men outside coming in their direction. Tom tells Emma to hide inside. The man introduces himself as plumber named Jimmy. He was called here by Mark to fix the pipes. Tom doesn't believe him and pays him to leave, but Jimmy's brother Bobby, he was the same person who tried to kill Emma 10 years ago, gets out of the car and stabs Tom until he dies. Emma on seeing Bobby, runs to hide. Jimmy, on seeing Tom's dead body, gets upset and frightened, so his brother Bobby consoles him and tells him that they will leave the house after taking the diamond, but the safe in which diamond were kept was locked, and the password was only known to Mark and Emma, so Bobby asks his brother Jimmy to find Emma. Scene shift to Emma. She tries to cut Mark's hand to get rid of the handcuff. Hearing the thrashing sound, Jimmy arrives in search of her, but Emma lies down to hide from him. But Jimmy sees Mark's dead body. He gets scared and runs to tell Bobby about it. Till the time Bobby arrives, Emma had already cut Mark's hand and was hiding under a table. Bobby sees Mark's dead body and gets angry because Mark was the one who hired Bobby to kill Emma and was gonna pay them money for the killing. He notices Emma's blood footprint and realizes that she must be near, because it's not possible to run away far barefoot in the snow. Emma finds a gas tank and takes to refill the car, but Bobby hears the sound and comes to look after her. Emma hides under the car. Bobby then punctures all the car tires. Emma gets scared and runs from the garage, while Jimmy hides Mark's body. Emma then enters the basement, but Bobby also comes looking after her. When he was about to find Emma, Emma activates the car alarm from the keys as a distraction. Bobby and Jimmy runs to the garage to find her, but finds no one. Bobby realizes that Emma is still inside the house. Jimmy still tries to convince Bobby to leave the house, but Bobby says that because of Emma he has wasted 10 years of his life in the prison, and that he wanted to take revenge. Later they both go searching for her. Emma then hits Bobby with a golf club from behind and Bobby gets unconscious. She then also hits Jimmy, due to which he gets unconscious too. She locks Jimmy in a room and attempts to escape in Tom's car, but before she can, Bobby breaks the window and drags her out. But she still tries to call the police, but Bobby breaks the phone. Bobby then handcuffs her with Mark's body. He then asks Emma for the safe's password, but Emma denies knowing password, but they say that Mark told them that it is the day he proposed to Emma. Bobby threatens to cut off her toes, but Jimmy points Mark's gun at Bobby and tells to not hurt Emma. Jimmy then tells Emma that if she tells the password they will let her go, to which Emma agrees. Jimmy then uncuffs her. Emma tells that the password is Mark's fingerprint and they manage to open the safe, but finds it empty except for a saw with the message, "The diamonds you seek lay close to her heart." They realize the diamonds are in Emma's necklace. Jimmy attempts to remove it, but Mark had it designed to be impossible to remove without decapitating Emma, so he comes to cut Emma's head off, but Jimmy tries to stop him. Bobby accidentally impales Jimmy on a coat hook, killing him. He then attacks Emma. He stabs her in the legs, but Emma also grabs a plier and strikes him in the face and then cuffs him to Mark's body. Emma then runs towards the car, but Bobby chases her, dragging Mark's body with him. She runs over him, which causes the car to slide into the edge of the frozen lake. Emma stabs Bobby in the shoulder as the ice finally breaks. As Mark's corpse drags Bobby into the water, Bobby pulls Emma in as well. Emma stabs Bobby's remaining eye and swims to the surface, where she almost drowns trying to break the ice. She finally manages to free herself. She lays on the surface and removes her wedding ring, which rolls into the lake. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the explanation.
お前はもう死んでいる。